Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a strong applause to your host, Thomas Roberts.
Good evening, Los Angeles. Welcome to the 7th edition of Miss Supranational Habbo 2017, where 91 contestants from different parts of the world compete for the same dream. Tonight we will have a competition full of surprises, a night where only one could be the successor of Chen Zai. Without further ado, it is time to announce the 16 semi-finalists. The first contestant to enter the group of 16 semi-finalists is Dominican Republic.
Well, I was born in the middle of a middle-class family, in my native Punta Cana. Since I was little, I felt a great call for music, and I began to develop my skills in this field. When I reached adolescence, I was attracted to political, national and international affairs, and after finishing my baccalaureate studies, I started the career of political science and relationships international in order to know in depth what is happening in the world of politics, as broad and important for our society as in the international affairs that affect us so much.
Dominican Republic. It's the turn to France.
My name is Serenity Abascal. Since I was a little girl, I've been involved in situations where I needed to have contact with people, to speak in public and to expose subjects, something that I gave myself very well since I was a little girl. I've been an honest, determined girl, struggling since I was little, since my parents have taught me that with only those 3 tools anyone can achieve their most remote dreams and their greatest desires.
France. Welcome to the competition. Angola.
Como todos sabem, meu país está em um dos continentes mais pobres do mundo. Então minha vida tem sido um grande esforço e sacrifício para prosseguir e lutar todos os dias para me superar como pessoa. Atualmente estou estudando medicina. Conto o apoio da minha família, essa é a coisa mais importante, a unidade familiar e o apoio.
Angola. Your country can celebrate. Spain.
I was born in the Balearic Islands, specifically in the Balearic Islands. I have always been working since my family had a bar in Ibiza, and it was always very crowded by the large amount of tourists that the city contains. Being in Ibiza made me see some very beautiful girls and at the same time many people who were injured by drinking alcohol until late at night. So I wanted to be a girl as beautiful and fabulous as them. That made me want to be at Miss Supranational, and choose my nurse career to save lives and take care of people from their carelessness.
Spain. You can breathe now. Vietnam.
My life has been complicated, since my parents since I was young demand that the best, at school I stand out for the best qualifications. When I go to university, study the career of Química Bióloga because it is a very important profession where you can entertain and make many contributions to science.
Vietnam. Stay in the competition. New Zealand.
Hello, my name is Irene Ritting and I am Miss Supranational New Zealand. I was born in this beautiful oceanic land, where I have spent the rest of my life. My family has been my biggest inspiration to be standing at this moment and to which I dedicate my performance in the rest of the competition.
New Zealand. Welcome to the party. Greece.
I was born in the city of Athens, but my mother had to move to Agios Nikolais because of my slight albinism and a tragedy that led to the change of my life, which was the death of my father in a mobile accident. A little isolated from society because of my problem, I managed to overcome it, and now I am here struggling to be Miss Supranational.
Greece. Celebrate YU. Honduras.
Hello, I am Cindy Castillo and I am Miss Supranational Honduras. I was born in Tegucigalpa. At the time of my father's birth I left myself abandoned and I was in charge of my mother and stepfather who sexually abused me at age 10. And the reason why I am here is to demonstrate to those victims of sexual abuse that if you can go ahead despite several misfortunes that give us life.
Honduras. We continue with Canada.
I was born in Brampton. Since I was little I love animals. Whenever I saw a dog or cat in the street I would caress them. I am also passionate about music. When I was 8 years old between piano lessons, at 14 I went to the violin and I hope to continue with guitar. I am currently in college hoping to earn my degree as a professional.
Canada. You can celebrate. Uruguay.
Hello everyone, I am Martina Joliu. When I was a girl my parents decided to divorce. My childhood was complicated even though I needed a lot of the image of a father. My mother always gave me her unconditional support and today I can say thanks to her I have been able to be the great person that I am today.
Uruguay. You are still in competition. Brazil.
I am Gabriela Brandt. Despite the low economic resources that we always had, overlapping love and union before anything. From an early age I had to work to achieve minimal material objects in everyday life, and so I could likewise value what with my hands did, and today I appreciate this factor instilled by my parents.
Brazil. We run out of places and this is for you. Sweden.
Hello, I am Anna Andersson and I am Miss Supranational Sweden. I like and I am very passionate about dancing. Since I was little I began to love the rhythm and dance. I'm here at Miss Supranational to show people who are in different rehabilitation processes that music, dance and rhythm, if they can drastically change people.
Sweden. Your country will celebrate. Colombia.
My name is Diane Castellanos. I was born in Leticia, that city forgotten by the corrupt politics of my country. I am currently residing in Medellin where I carry out my psychology career, which starts motivated by helping to guarantee the emotional and mental well-being of the people.
Colombia. You can breathe now. Thailand.
My life is based on an example of human advancement. I was born in Lempang where in former times they were two poor neighborhoods and they saw children constantly die. I lived with the illusion of becoming a model and being able to represent my country. Resources was the least because thanks to my study I managed to be what I am now. Thank you my grandmother who was the one who took pains to get me through without the need of my deceased parents.
Thailand. This place is reserved for the winner of the fashion show event and she is USA.
I was born in New Jersey, United States. I came from a very large family. I had to take care of my brothers when my parents went to work. Today my brothers and I have been able to get ahead without the help of our parents who struggled to keep us. Today with the support of my family I find myself here representing my country and my family, fulfilling one of my biggest dreams.
USA. In the last place is reserved for the winner of the votes of the public, and she is Ecuador.
I was born in Quito, but since I was 2 years old I went to live in Miami because of my father's work, where I grew up, studied, and worked as a model until I was 18 years old, where I was offered to participate in Miss Ecuador, for what I came to prepare myself with 2 years in advance. Besides, I am a musician. I love to play the piano and the guitar.
Ecuador. Congratulations to our group of 16 semi-finalists. A strong applause for them.